Hello everyone, welcome back to Bobby's World of Tech. I'm Bobby, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and a review of the Insignia USB 3.0 external hard drive enclosure. This guy, right here. And we'll see just how good it is and if it's right for you. Definitely over the past few years I've been able to collect a number of external USB enclosures, most of them being USB 2.0 with the exception of the last two, including today of course, and purchasing them with special deals and promotions and things, with each one trying to have a distinct difference in design and even diversity in how each one plugs into the PC. Some micro USB, mini USB, and some full-size USB Type A or Type B connections. I've never really had one that was a major disappointment, but with speeds being increased and more performance is expected, I think it's good to examine this more thoroughly for sure. And of course we'll do a quick unboxing showing you what you get inside of everything and see what the competition offers. Of course we have our USB 3.0 cable, some instructions, typical things. Oh wow, there's actually a screwdriver inside, which is very useful. It doesn't come with any or every type of external hard drive enclosure, but very helpful if you don't have the right screwdriver. And of course the drive itself. Oh, no wait, we do have some more documentation. All right, and that looks to be everything inside the box. And here's the hard drive enclosure itself. Flipping open that new plastic. And there you are. And I really do like that it's a very simple look. That's one of my favorite things about the Otherworld Computing ones. Very simplistic, not flashy or anything too crazy. Seems to have two screws in the very front here and here. Probably comes right off so you can slide in the drive. And of course a very simplistic USB 3.0 connector there, along with a little activity light. So perfect, very minuscule and nice looking. It's actually got a pretty sturdy build as well. It's aluminum and it feels kind of hefty, so it feels like it could probably take a little bit of a beating at the same time. And of course we'll take a quick look at the two drives we'll be using to test the external enclosure today, starting with this Premier SP550 SSD from AData. At the making of this video, it is very competitively priced for only about $58 on Newegg and is an excellent deal for getting very fast performance at a low price point. Next we have the mechanical 320 gigabyte 5400 RPM hard drive from Hitachi. This drive was actually pulled from a 13-inch MacBook Pro a few months ago, but it still works great and it definitely has the typical type of notebook hard drive you'll find in most budget level notebooks today. Alright, let's test this thing. Wow. I was not expecting that. I mean, I really thought that the Insignia would do actually a lot better. I was going to say a little better, but a lot better. And I even took it a step further for you guys, and I went ahead and tested it on regular SATA speeds because I wanted to make sure that the SSD was operating at its advertised level. And I know on the, I think, Newegg, it said it got speeds of about 500 to about 520 megabytes per second performance using the SATA 6 gigabit per second interface. And so sure enough, the speeds were quite impressive for what they should have been for the SSD. And so knowing that the SSD was not the culprit, seeing very striking that the Insignia USB 3 enclosure was that slow. I mean, really shocking. So now even the Otherworld Computing external USB 3 enclosure was not even as fast as the SATA, which I didn't expect it to be, because SATA does have that extra 1 gigabit per second bandwidth theoretical, so it should have that, you know, slight gap, but not a whole lot. And, you know, to be honest with you, still 350 megabytes per second. I mean, a whole 150 almost megabytes per second faster than the Insignia is still quite shocking, and performance super slow. So whatever controller that they're using in this, it's not what I would call to be optimal. I would still invest for the same amount of money a drive like the Otherworld Computing from MacSales.com. Fantastic. It's always worked very well for me, and I've actually got an extra one, so I'm probably just going to end up putting the ADATA inside of the extra one that I have, which right now it's being borrowed. So if my friend who's borrowing it is watching this, return it soon. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this has been a helpful review. If you've been interested in picking up one of those Insignia 2.5-inch USB 3 external hard drives, I said that really fast. Hope to have some more tech videos and some other projects for you soon. So until then, hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.